Welcome back to some more Shadow Gen speedrunning. Of course, we're doing all stages and bosses, no Doomwing. I mean, it's the best run. Why would we do anything else? You're currently watching this on my second channel, The Stelmo Show, which I like to call the stream, but on YouTube. It's got highlights both in short form and in long form of all the cool things I do over on the stream. If you want to check out the stream live, scroll down real quick as we get started in Arc 1 here to the description, where the first link will send you over to that Twitch channel, or to my Twitch channel that I'm currently on, but you're currently on YouTube. Anyway, I stream every day starting at, damn it, man. I stream every Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. CST. And if you don't know where that is in your time zone, the third link in the description sends you to a schedule that automatically adjusts to wherever you are in the world. So you can check that out there. Second link in the description sends you over to my main channel where I do more video essay and collaborative content type stuff. And who knows what'll happen with it in the future. And with a freshly released video on the Month of Shadow. The Month of Shadow series I did a while ago. I made a giant highlight reel of it style video for it. And I'm very excited to see, because it's not out at the time of this recording, what people think of it. Final thing is, one, like and subscribe. And second thing, Sunday, December 15th, this VOD will probably go out before then, is Sunday, December 15th at 8 a.m. CST. Don't know when that is. Check out the automatically time zone adjusted stream schedule and then subtract an hour from that time, and that's when I'm going live there. I will be showcasing Sonic Project 06's Sonic 100% run for the very first time at the Sonic Adventure Era Speedrunning Marathon. Every other marathon, including GDQ, has only been any percent, so this is the first 100% showcase. So I highly recommend checking it out live, but if you can't, watching the VOD the day after will be, on the Stelmo Show will be just as good. Well, maybe not just as good, but you feel me, you feel me. Anyway, I'm gonna throw it back over to Stelmo for the rest of the run. Oh my goodness. Wow, Shilmo talked for a while there. Must be a whole lot going on. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the run. I mean, I guess Arc 1 is as good of a place as any to yap all the way through, right? Deja vu? Yeah, I know. It's because this game doesn't use any new settings and stuff. You get deja vu from it. Oh, was Bonzo in frame? Let's go. Shout out Bongo. Now that's a dump. Whoa, Winiv. Take it easy, pal. That would have been wild if he added someone when he said that. What, you don't like your 27-second cutscene in the middle of the first level that's followed? I don't know how long the missile cutscene is. I think it's also like 20-ish something seconds. But I guess if you're doing the skip, then you don't have to see the missile cutscene. And it's getting kinda wild today.
This time will arrive once more.
Skip not allowed in all stages. There is no restriction on tech in all stages. It's just any percent without the fluff. However, I basically run it as a no out of bounds kind of category because that's how I like playing this game.
I won't let him escape.
Spectacle highway padding? Absolutely. All of the spectacle highway segments are worse than the regular stage. The cutscenes are cool, but they're not that great on replay, which is why I love the no mid-level cutscenes mod. Yeah, being able to change your frame rate, I think. Like, there's lots of stuff you can do. You can change your frame rate, your capped frame rate whenever you want in the game, but God forbid you turn on the subtitles while you're playing. You have to do that from the main menu. So silly.
Ultimate power.
Doo-doo. Thanksgiving break was great, GJ. Sorry if I missed your messages, man. Shilmo took over for quite a while there. It's good to see you back. It's been a while. Thanksgiving break? I mean, I guess I took the break.
Go Timoti, 23 months. 1 to go Stelmo 2 Pop. How was your Thanksgiving break at Stelmo 98?
There it is.
Go Timoti.
GJ, thank you so much for the 23 months of tier 3, my man. Above and beyond. Thank you so much. Twitch scammed you just for a second. Don't worry. You got there. I really, really appreciate it, man. Thank you so much for the support and enjoy that golden bonzo and those emotes. And you are 1 month away from that, what is it? From the Rainbow Gem and that Twitch Hall of Fame. So really, really appreciate that, dude. Thank you so much. Well, we're losing all our time save from Arc 1, sadly. Yeah, it's with the wings, right? You like change the frame rate at the ramp. Or wait, that ramp doesn't happen. It's all stages exclusive, right? Because it doesn't happen when the cutscene happens. Good luck with your runs, Star. That's where I check out. Like, and I want to preface this with I'm happy that people can run games and play the games in whatever way they want. Is just like when it turns from running the game into treating the game as a piece of software and literally doing everything in your power to break it is when I tune out of speedrunning, and I don't think it becomes very fun anymore. I think that it's cool to see those kinds of runs once in a while. But the no major glitches realm is absolutely where I fit right in. Ooh, I almost thought I wasn't gonna make it to the rail there, which would have been really bad. Oh, okay, we're just gonna die anyway, that's fun. Whoa, okay. FPS abuse strat, yeah. It's not uncommon, though, in games to do things like that, I feel. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead. Let's go. All according to plan. It's like kind of neat, but you're not even playing the stage anymore. You're just flying over it. Same with Kingdom Valley 2. But I think Kingdom Valley 2 is wings only, so it doesn't affect any percent of things like that. GJ, thank you so much for the gift sub to a Niv. I appreciate that. Do I just keep missing your messages? That's definitely my bad. I don't know how your messages keep sliding under my radar. Use the emote again. Shout out. Yeah, it's so shocking just how they were just like, here you go. Here are wings. You want to break the game? Here's spear gliding. You want to break the game even further? Let's give you wings.
You'll understand soon enough.
That doesn't surprise me at all. Hey, what's up, Sonic U? welcome to the stream. Or Sonny U, or Sony U. Let me know how to pronounce it. Happy Thursday, you're joining us at the right time. We're just getting started with a all stages run in Shadow Gens, also known as all stages and bosses. I like the wings. I don't particularly care for the wings, like in terms of playing with them, but I don't mind their implementation because you don't have to use them if you don't want to. Unless you're like speedrunning any percent.
All right. This is the ultimate power.
Yeah, it's technically wings only because the cutscene happens and you skip that jump panel. I know exactly what you're talking about. Shadow gets a big headache. That's basically what he does with all the Doom powers, isn't it? He just gets really bad case of the migraines. I do want to learn this skip. Hey, what's up, Rypie? You missed watching Shadow Gens run here. Wait, how'd you miss it? I've been doing Shadow Gens runs every day I've streamed. For the last several while. I'm leaving it. Do 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 do. It was certainly a sentence, but that's why we move on. +9 sucks, but still very 49 doable here.
Control.
Well, clearly the cure for Doom headaches is kicking it really hard in the head, because that's what he does. That was very smooth movement there. Haven't pretty much all the Act 2s, other than Chaos Island 2, been broken with the new wing tech, I'm pretty sure. But you don't even need wing tech for this one. The loop script thingamabob is what really started just breaking shit.
Chaos control. All right.
Says Chaos control. Oh, Chaos Island 2 is broken as well. I'm trying to think, because there isn't like a loop or anything. Oh, yes, there is. There's a loop at the beginning of the stage. What's up, Sleepy Esther? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well and ready to enjoy some C-tier Shadow Gen speedrunning. Save some time there, which is nice. We also have like 4 seconds to save in Biolizard because I somehow suck at auto-scrollers. Fling. Fling's a good name for that.
You tortured soul.
Yeah, we will be playing the DLC with Pariah tomorrow, which I'm excited for. Doing a little collaboration dealio. But in 15 minutes, the Month of Shadow video is coming out, and I'm very excited for you guys to see that. Y'all need GJ. You have Twitter, right?
Still unstable.
Raya is a funny guy. We good friends. I'd say friends, yeah. Interact quite a bit. Well, I'm happy that he called it something that actually makes sense for it to be called. Looking at all the Frontiers tech.
You think those will stop
You
me?
should have shadow dropped the Month of Shadow video. Ah, I see.
I already know your weaknesses.
Maybe when I start making enough money that I know what to do with, I can shadow drop videos. But Oh god, is it Mormon time already? Are they on their mission? That sounded like a missionary knock. We'll see in a second, chat. Someone's at the door. Well, then go to sleep. See you later, Yuki. Glad you were able to finally come and join in. Shadow's just the disappointed older brother, let's be honest. What's the report? What happened? What'd they do? Oh, are they sending people? Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Are they doing a deal? Oh. Well, if they come back in 3 months, I'll be happy to. It's the other internet provider. They're doing rounds. Maybe we can just have free internet forever and just keep switching between the two. Do-do-do-do-do. You waiting for the DLC? Yeah. It's too bad. I'm surprised they didn't drop it like at noon or something. But whatever. Also gonna be an incredibly dated run because this is gonna come out after the DLC is dropped. I actually think I prefer not doing the DLC on launch because you guys will have already played it. Because while I do like the everyone experiencing things for the first time, I actually think that overall, it's more fun when chat knows something that I don't. Hello, Kylogius. Yeah, around the time of the Game Awards, they're probably just gonna drop a trailer and say it's available now. Well, it will be on the 12th, they just don't know when. Because, of course, all release dates and stuff are based around the United States, so... Do-do-do-do-do-do. Alright, we're full send in Kingdom Valley, as always. Which means this run's gonna die. Good start. Do, 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 do. Whoa, went a little bit too far to the left there. Yeah, that makes sense. Such a shame, though, when you stream in the morning. Oh, you get it with the digital deluxe? That's hype. I didn't know that it came pre-packaged. Are you certain about that? Do-do-do-do. I mean, at least for me, I had said in the Shadow Gens video that I'd buy a DLC pack for $10, so the fact that they're selling it for $6, I mean, I'm gonna get it regardless because I can stream it, but... You didn't read what was in Digital Deluxe? I mean, I read it. I don't think I read anything about that. And sometimes I forget things. Wow. So judgmental. On trailers? Now let's think about this real quick, Mattios. What did I do with the Shadow Gens trailers again? Yo, here we go. Now we're cooking. Ah, there it is. Includes the movie pack? Awesome. Well, I guess I don't have to spend the $6, which is nice. Made getting the digital deluxe worth it, I suppose. The adventure skin for Sonic's pretty cool, though. I'm sure that shit's already modded into Gens 2011, if I had to guess. Shadow doesn't have enough fur. Where's movie Shadow? He's coming. He's coming. Yo, nice. I also hope they do a bunch more DLC. They missed their opportunity with the original gens, presumably because a bunch of people left, and then they did the Nintendo deal that ended up working out quite horrible for them. So, now they have their chance. Just leave, you know, I don't know how many people it takes, but I'm gonna just eyeball it and say maybe leave 5 people behind and just keep making levels and shit. They could do it for like 10 years. They could just keep making new DLC levels for gens. Like, I don't even give a shit if it's just Shadow gens, because I mean, obviously it's way too late to do that kind of stuff for the original gens, at least I would imagine at this point. Or if you really wanted to do it, just do like, here's a Sonic pack. And then you can just play as Sonic in different levels and stuff. Oh yeah, I'm sure it's to help out the Game Awards and such. But yeah, I mean, I would, if they do full act, like literally just Act 1, Act 2, I would pay $10 for each. Because that's kind of what the game comes down to, right? 5 stages, Act 1 and Act 2, 3 bosses, 8. Divided by 50, it's a little over $5 a level, but... I'd buy it for 10, certainly. Yeah, which is why it's so annoying. And that was one of the big things. I know Amazon made fun of me a lot early on in my streaming career, because that was one of like the main talking points I usually talked about on streams, is just how dumb it is that gens never got DLC. But now they have the chance. They have the chance. Please don't waste it. Sega, Sonic Team, if you want free money, keep making DLC for Shadow gens. Especially because we'll see, you know, if the quality of this Tokyo DLC rivals the quality of the game already, it's gonna be great. Booster pack, yeah, literally booster pack. Aw, boo. Shadow and Dream Team soon? Yo, let's go. Yeah, seriously, it's free, man. It's free money. Well, it's not free money. Obviously, you have to develop the levels, make them good, and Sonic level design is hard, but still. Like, you don't have to make new mechanics. You don't have to do a new engine. If you don't want to, I mean, fuck, put new gimmicks in if you're gonna go that crazy, but... It'd be so good. It'd be so good. You know you got yourself a good experience when the main complaint of this game is that it's too short, so don't make it short. Whole Sky Troops, Lava Shelter, fucking Dusty Desert. And like 10 million more. You could literally do all the SA2 stages and no one would be mad. All the 2 other SA2 stages, I suppose. But why even limit it to just Shadow stages, of course? Like, obviously we have Chaos Island in here, so, I don't know, put Sonic stages in. Make Sonic a playable character in the Shadow Gens portion, all that. Like, it's so easy. It's so easy conceptually. Obviously, implementation's a different thing, but like, come on. This will probably be more of a hot take, but I don't think if they routinely added DLC to this game, I don't think they'd have to make a new Sonic game for like another at least 5 years. I would say for me personally, 10 years, but if like every year we got a new level, like, bruh, I'd be so happy. Crazy Gadget? I mean, we kind of have Crazy Gadget with Space Colony Ark. Sort of a mashup of all the Ark levels. Flame Core is a problem for me because I wouldn't want to see Flame Core, the music butchered. For me personally. I also don't really know how they would incorporate both Act 1 and... or both the volcano and the cavern into one song. But the gravity shifting, do you not shift gravity in Space Colony Ark already? You're flying all over the place in that stage. All right, let's see if we get forces percent. Yeah, White Jungle, all the SA2 stages, like... Do City Escape again. All right. No full forces percent, but I'm not dead. I mean, if they do it as such to where we get like a full hub, kind of like Beats and XD's Eternal Highway mod, or they make a whole like hub world shit for that, that'd be super awesome. But my assumption is it's just going to be accessed through the DLC menu, which is probably why you were not going to be able to use Movie Shadow in the regular game, which is still dumb. Don't know why that's the case. Alrighty, chat, I'll see you in 3 minutes, because Sunset Heights 2. Well, more like 2.5 minutes, but you feel me. Hey, what's up, Stash Hand? Movie DLC is not out. The assumption is that's going to come out for the Game Awards. Which is hilarious because this video is going to come out on the Stelmo show after the DLC is out, so it's just going to be a horribly dated video. But hopefully the gameplay will make up for it. I definitely dropped that way too late. I should have just ate it, because would have wasted more time, or less time not boosting than dropping the chaos control. Okay, good. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, regardless, it's literally going to be, like, not even a day one mod, a literal frame one mod. To, have Movie Shadow. Oh, also, the Month of Shadow highlight video is released. Is Lima here? Need to ask him something. You can do exclamation mark new video if you want to check it out right now. Lima, you are here. A scheduled post is going to be going on my Twitter for the video. Would you be able to put a link to the video in the replies? Do like the collision emote and shit, if you know what I mean. Kind of like how I've done for other things. It would be very greatly appreciated if you could do that. Shoot, I don't have time for a Dragon Ball Z gif. What's the point? Where's Metal Overlord? No. All right, I'm gonna have to wait until the ending cutscene, I think. And then I'll be able to put the DBZ gif in the YouTube chills. And dealing with video releases while I'm live is a lot more annoying than it used to be. Link to Twitter, so like if you could take the new video link and put it as a reply on the tweet that is about to go out on my Twitter about this game, because I scheduled a tweet for it, or about the video. And if you could literally just like copy paste the format from the thing, and I'll pin the reply if you can. I'd really appreciate it. Because unfortunately you can't schedule a reply, but if you don't reply to the message, your tweet gets buried into the ground, because Twitter really hates it when you link to other websites. I really hope you guys enjoy it. It was a lot of fun to make. And revisiting all of the goofy-ass conversations we had during it. That's good. I think I've used that GIF before, but oh well. Sorry, it's loud. Oh, you're in public right now? Make a reply on the tweet that just came out on Twitter about this game, saying that it's the link to the video. What I'm trying to say. What am I gonna have for lunch? I don't know. I'm probably gonna make some Cajun shrimp pasta. Would be my guess, but the more likely answer is nothing, and then I'll have my protein meal when I come home, and then Chinese for dinner, probably. Well, the dinner's gonna be at like 3 p.m. because we're going to see Christmas lights in very cold weather. Oh, you don't have Twitter anymore? That's my bad. You don't have to do it then. Well, we're going to see Christmas lights from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m., so, you know. Twitter. Profile. Oh, well, whatever. It auto-completes anyway. We just lost a couple seconds, but it's fine. Or not a couple seconds, maybe just like a little second or two. Okay. Ooh. Done. Like having an IT job as a normie? No, don't worry. I got it all taken care of. I appreciate the effort, though. Thankfully, the cutscene for Metal Overlord is kind of long. Okay, good. Yo, there's kimchi. Yo, we passed a Niv's vibe check. That's actually huge. I'm honored. I totally understand what they mean by that. STH, the movie DLC is not out. No. Or else I would be playing it right now. Unless it is.
Chaos control.
You can boost as soon as you morph. You just have to boost, with the route I go. I don't think the route I do is fastest, but it's certainly the flashiest. Also, we were talking about, there's the volcano eruption. Someone asked if there's ever been a volcano eruption in Sonic. There you go. You do look more in shape than I did a year or two ago. God, I hope so, because I'm like 35 pounds lighter than I was 2 years ago. Phantom pounds or something? Wait, what do you mean phantom pound? Is it your birthday today, STH? If so, happy birthday, man. Thanks for sharing some of it here. I don't look 190s. If you saw me in person, you would probably think differently, but I appreciate it. If that's the conversion in kilograms, yes. I was 230 when I started my weight loss journey 2 years ago, and I'm now 194.8 as of today. My goal is to be 190 by the end of the year, which I know I can do. I just have to really lock in. After today, I have to lock in tomorrow and next week. I don't know what 85 to 95 kilograms is in pounds. The camera, I guess my camera loses 10 pounds. It's probably because of the fisheye, but I really appreciate it. It means a lot. I've been seeing a good amount of people that haven't seen me in a while, and I've been getting lots of compliments on it, which, while I'm not at my goal, I can't say it doesn't feel good. Because a wise man once said, the prettier you are, the more money you make, so I'm working with it. $180 to $200? Well, that's exactly where I am. Well, it's not even beauty, it's just being in shape. Like, I don't think I would be able to do the amount of work that I do if I were less in shape, because my body just simply couldn't do it. I guess we're taking the low route. I haven't seen this part of the stage in an eternity. Ever might actually be the more accurate. Damn it. Come on, Chaos Island 2, don't do this to me. Well, it's sort of one of those things where it's like being attractive is like being attractive, or at the very minimum just being in shape, because obviously everyone has different preferences, is like the best first impression you can give, because it's literally instant. You know? The first thing you notice about someone is how they look, so the better you look, the better the first impression is, and the first impression means quite a bit, so it's like a stack of dominoes. But there's also no shame, like, if you want to be a big person, then go for it, man. It's not what I'm going for, but that doesn't mean it's what you have to go for. I will absolutely always encourage getting in shape and feeling good, because it feels good to feel good. But I've also made a lot of sacrifices that I mean, I can't say there's some times where I wish I could down like a whole fucking cookie cake and stuff. But I guess part of the fun for me is the fact that I do have those challenges and have to make sure I don't fully indulge like that. In RBF. Now, unfortunately, you can't really work on fixing an RBF, I guess, unless you get plastic surgery or something to move your muscles. The more smiling you do probably helps quite a bit, though. And thankfully, my camera is very low quality and very small on this layout, so you don't see a lot of my worse features. Well, I would say that age definitely has something to do with it, but also, like, my metabolism is faster, and, like, I'm able to get away with eating, like, higher amount of calories of bad things, and not gain much weight from it. Like, I don't do it every day, but I would say that, from my experience, that age is considered more of a factor than it actually is, because I feel much better. Like, I feel like I'm fucking 21. Like, I don't feel like I'm 26. I definitely think I have the energy of a 21-year-old. In fact, I feel better now than I did when I was 21. And I wasn't even like 230 at that point. I was probably more around 215, 220 range at 5'9" for verification. If you're older than August of 1998, then yes, you are. All right, let's hit it. Radical Highway time. Born in 97, let's go. I believe Emerald was also born in 97. Shout out Emerald, great streamer, check him out. I would say I disagree in that working out is a fantastic thing to do, of course, but it's all about diet. Working out is just kind of the cherry on top of the... It's like an iceberg. The top of the iceberg is working out, and the entire underneath of the iceberg is diet. I may make that Twitter post at some point in my life. When I become Stelma98, the fit fluencer, of course. It also depends on what the goal is. If the goal is just lose weight, then diet, 100%. If you're thinking like lose weight, build muscle, become more physically fit, that's when exercise comes in. Well, that's true, Mattios, one of the last days of the year. Birthday coming up. We will be streaming every day of December. Also, if you were wondering other than Christmas Day, if anyone was wondering about the schedule. Of course, in the Discord, I always post when things are different than normal. If I don't make a post in the Discord, that means the stream schedule is normal for that day. So, always the best way to know. Oh, I lose my air boost. Interesting. So I should probably land before I... Shit. That's not good. I think we're gonna break even because I remember dying in this stage in PB as well. Do I think it would be better if deaths were quick? In my particular case, no, because I'm probably resetting if I die. Okay, we are gonna lose time. We're gonna lose about 3 seconds here, I think. A little bit more than that, actually. That's unfortunate. We can still PB, though. We can still PB. Just a few too many mistakes in the late game. But the 49's coming. Diet influences... Diet is like... Okay, so losing weight or getting in shape is 50% diet, 10% working out, and 40% actually doing what the fuck you say you're gonna do. That's what getting in shape. That's the experience. There's a plan that you stick to, and this, I would say, echoes for more than just working out and stuff, but a plan that you stick to is better... sorry. A mediocre plan that you stick to is better than a good plan. Like, if you're like, oh, I'm gonna work out 5 days a week and whatever, but don't actually do it, despite it being a good plan and working toward your goals, then it doesn't matter. But if you're like, I'm gonna work out 3 days a week, not as good as the 5-day-a-week plan, but if you actually do it, you're gonna see results. Yeah, it's also just that, especially nowadays with how easy it is and how instant access a lot of things are, the time it takes to actually do something quite profound, like something like a weight loss journey or building a business or something like that, takes an astronomically longer amount of time than anyone is used to nowadays. And you really gotta just full commit to it, you know? And you have to commit to it for a really long time. The nice thing, though, is that when you commit to doing one thing, it makes it a lot easier to commit for a long time to other things as well, because it just, you already know how to do it, so it just gets easier from the first one. The first wall is always the hardest to punch through. Simply, and this is what I did. No joke, first 3 days I went to the gym, I didn't even work out. I literally just walked around the gym. Just to get used to being there. And then I did like maybe, I don't even know, 10 minutes on a treadmill at like really low ass walking speed. Inspiration though, yeah. Getting to the gym is the hardest part, but here's the beauty of it, is like, at least in my case, living in the Midwest, if you go to the gym in like the dead of winter and that's when you start, it makes it way easier to go at any other point in the year. Wow, that is so sad. Even a Deathless Radical Highway 2 couldn't bring this run back. This is gonna be the saddest PB ever, if we get a sub 330 Devil Doom. This is the it's not Deathless. I died in Radical Highway. Oh, you meant Deathless Radical Highway 2. Yeah. Too many mistakes in this run. Getting the plus 10 in Rail Canyon 1 was not great. And then Chaos Island 2 and beyond has not been good either. That'll tell you are discriminatory for working out? Wait, what? Fat shaming? Yeah, I don't even think it's a hot take, but fat shaming is just so stupid. Like, it's not any... sorry, I should say the reverse. Body positivity is, like, so dumb. Everyone has different preferences, but like if you're overweight, you're overweight. Okay, we don't gotta be busting out cliches in chat now. Yeah, I don't think I've ever encountered somebody who makes fun of someone for going to the gym. Like, anytime I see someone who's, like, clearly at the start of their fitness journey, I always give them a smile. Like, why? I don't see any reason why you wouldn't. Yeah, but they're... I would almost guess that, like, 50% of those are staged. I couldn't imagine that it actually is that common in the world. If that's truly the case and you shame somebody for going to the gym, fucking figure out your own priorities, because that's the biggest load of horse shit I've ever heard of. Maybe get off social media for a couple days. That'll probably help.
Splendid, Shadow. Truly splendid. You are truly my finest instrument.
Yeah, I would imagine that, like, majority of those videos are just, like, staged as hell.
That's what you really are.
I am nothing.
Which, I mean, isn't a problem if that's your type of humor and you're in on the joke, but I have, personally, being a person who has gone to the gym 300 of the 365 days of the year, have never seen anything like that occur. The Crush 40 version, the original Crush 40 version. Because any version that's not the Crush 40 version is more metal. And I don't care for metal. So... everybody wave goodbye to the 49. It's coming up here. This is orchestral. I can definitely hear the metal influences coming from this, though. Like, yes, there are violins, and it is an orchestrated piece, but... like, this part, it, like, sounds really epic and cool. But when the actual vocals kick in and you have that double bass drum just cranking... like someone had too much coffee when they went in the office. I think I finally figured out how to do those water hooks. I have to lean Shadow a little bit. All right, this is going to be the most hilarious PB. Yeah, the music is pretty low. Here. Which is weird because when I look at the VODs of these runs, the music is fine for the rest of the stage, but it's just particularly low in this. Oh my god. The 2-second PB! Let's go! Oh my goodness. It's going on YouTube though! I really hope you guys enjoyed the run. Not being the best PB, there was still some great commentary that came along with it, so I really hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed the brand new Month of Shadow video, and who knows, maybe by the time this goes up, there might even be more stuff on the main channel. Be sure to check it out. But with that being said, on the YouTube, thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you for the GGs, everybody. I appreciate it. Thanks for being here.